in the Philippines. Well, there's the Aircon, and as you can see, we've got the welder down here, and they're fitting together the cage for this Aircon. So Ty, can you just move this? Just move this over to here. Huh? Well, either way, but it has to, you can't be there. Tiny boy worked all morning on this, and they've got it ready to nail to the wall here. That's the cradle for the Aircon. Looks like they did a bang-up job on it too. I was going to mention to them before they welded on these support legs here to paint it, but well, we'll just paint it. I wanted to use that silver metal spray paint that I've got. Well, even if we get some on the wall, it'll all work out. So they've gone home to lunch because this is far from secure, and we have a lot of stuff in here, including a 25,000 peso air conditioner, gas bottles, all this equipment. I don't want to leave it unguarded, I guess you could say. So I painted, well, Rio and I painted all this morning. Still some things needed to be touch up. I've got, look, I'm making time with the roller, and Rio is coming behind me and with a brush, and fixing things up a little more better. So we're going to need another coat on parts of this. I can tell by looking at it. One thing that I can say is this paint does not cover well, and it doesn't matter if it is even a cement wall that's been painted before. It takes a lot. This going over the skim coat, it takes a lot. We used, well, let's see, so far, and I put 2 coats on that right there already, and I'm going to put another one on it. I put 2 coats on this portion right here. Maybe that's enough. This gallon is empty. This one is full, but Rio left and didn't wash out her brush. I'll do that for her. This is water-based paint, so a little bit of forethought in cleaning your brush before you sit it down and let it dry out saves several minutes of trying to get your brush softened up again. And if it's oil-based paint, then you're screwed. That should be good enough. Where's the drain on this thing? There it is. So yeah, it's going to take a thorough cleaning once we're through painting. And scraping the paint off. We've gotten paint everywhere. We were going to bring a trapal down here this morning and tarp everything over, but we forgot it. Everyone forgot it. All four of us. So it is what it is. We'll just have to spend a little time doing some cleanup. So while they're gone, I've already started in the bathroom / CR, whatever you want to call it. I did this board and started on the ceiling. I'm going to do these walls as well. That's going to take a bunch of paint. So we started with 4 gallons. I've got 1.5 gallons left. It's probably going to take it all to finish up this bathroom and go back out this hallway. Maybe even I'll have to use more. But I know from how this paint is covering that it's going to take 6 or 7 gallons to paint the ceiling and the walls on this. I'm going to, hopefully they'll be freed up with the Aircon and all the other little stuff by then. We're all going to paint the ceiling and halfway down the wall, and I'm going to put a foot wide band of color, and then we're going to leave the bottom unpainted. Well, maybe we'll go down to within like 6 inches of the floor and not paint it anywhere down, and then put the floor in. Tata wanted to wait and put the floor in first, but we'll get paint everywhere on it from painting the ceiling and the walls, and it's going to be different paint that's going on the floor. Tata says they have a rubberized paint. I don't know. I was going to use paint mixed about 7-to-1 with sand, and it makes almost kind of, not really sandpaper, but it for sure makes it anti-slip. But if we can get that rubberized paint that Tata is talking about, then we'll do that. But we're for sure going to have to paint this floor with oil-based paint and not water-based paint, because the water-based will just wear, the traffic wear will be severe, and we'll be closing down for a day every month just to repaint the floor. So we're going to use oil-based paint on the floor, and I think we can get most of this painted before we have to do the floor. So that's the plan. Well, there it is. The hood extension is complete. I think Tata did an excellent job on that. I'm sure that will work just perfect. So, not a lot done today. We got this hood extension done. We got all this kitchen painted. And we got the bathroom painted. All the bathroom and this hallway. That's all painted. I never even checked to see if Rio painted all this behind me. Yeah, she did. Yeah, that's looking good. I like that. Okay, so all that is done. And E-Boy painted this part of the ceiling up to here. All that's been painted. They got the cage finished for the aircon, and the aircon put in. We're gonna test drive. I have no idea. Where's the instructions? Figure it out, E-Boy.
Energy lane. Oh, yeah.
Is it blowing air?
Yeah, air.
Yeah, it's working. That's the thermostat there. $16 is as low as it goes. Alright, well, tomorrow we'll at least get the ceiling finished. And we were able to find 3 more gallons of paint, so maybe we'll get the walls done tomorrow as well. We'll see. Thank you, everyone. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe.